padding game, and now it's time to replay them from the beginning. That's so freaking annoying.
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. Looking for blockers. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down. The deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. On the option. Now the toss.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. North Texas really has it going on offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. North Texas in the hurry up. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Mean Green! And they score first.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Temple Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice move there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pop the draw. Powers through the defender. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks.
You said what?
First down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Yeah.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
Wow.
Tempo and overdrive. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And the Owls are in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Throws to the wideout.
Jesus Christ. Of course they're going to give it to him. Dude, I hate that. Not the fact that, like, I was up 56-17, but now this is going to be a significantly harder game. Bro, I had like 6 pick sixes.
Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that avoided. He gave his offense an opportunity at the 31. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He's got his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They want to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Brock. Give him 6. Touchdown Owls!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on second down. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Temple lines up quickly. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. On the run, it's Brock. He's going for it all. Fires into traffic. It's picked up.
Not lately, no. Why?
He's got room. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
I can see that probably.
They play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
It's really possible.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
God dang, I could have scored.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Here on third down. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And now on second
Is it
down
just
for this
speculation,
offense.
or are they like they're seriously thinking about it? Like, has there been like hints?
Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Right.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The give to the back. Makes one man miss. Cross the 30 to the 35,
Yeah.
and that's a gain of 6. The Owls moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Temple.
All right, Fukuda, I need your energy.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He gets a block. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
God damn.
Off for the 3rd time today, and the offense makes the tackle.
Yeah, they really got ironically better.
Comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Opening play of this.
Crazy how that shit works, right?
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Clark. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
7 for 8 on the other one, just kept throwing interceptions. EA realized that they messed up, and so they want me to lose another game.
He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Adams.
Like, that should have been a pick.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Thank you.
And picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Mean Green. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra
I need to
point
score
is
one more
true,
time.
and they're on top by 7. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he could not get loose on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This 2nd half could really be about the X's and O's.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, force.
And he's still running after the move. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Owls. He has been surgical, precision. precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's...
Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that the end zone, making a huge play.
Nah, I tried doing some shenanigans.
The offense will return to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw...
God dang, man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day?
I hate college football so much.
Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to be
They
this
scored
time
again.
and time again.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
Bro, I had one job,
North Texas sends the
and I was already
offense
up,
back onto the field.
and they're screwing
Well,
me.
the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass. It's Morris. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Snowed under by the defense.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. North Texas in the hurry up. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Going deep. Snags it. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Brock. Using the quick game. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. A see what they've got on second down. The give is to Smith. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and some.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
SOS? What's up?
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
A military what?
Scanning the field, it's Morris. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Like the MREs?
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Throwing right. He's got it. Takes it to the house.
Okay. Oh wait. SOS. That's the shit that you be putting with biscuits, right?
Is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Okay. Yeah. I know how to make that. I love that shit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Yeah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
The offense will return to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
Gets enough for the first down, but not sure.
All right, put up the force, Fukuda. I gotta drop like 40 more points.
And North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got some room to run, and it's going to be a pick 6.
Here we go, Fukuda. Here's the start, pick 6.
Just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here
this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Off play action on first down. Got his man quickly. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And the Owls come to the line in the hurry up.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Throw that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Back to throw, it's Brock. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got his man. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Offense gets set for second down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete on the right side. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. It's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. Into the end zone.
Of course. Bro, they let this dude pass for 5 touchdowns, which was the opposite because he threw for 5 pick sixes last game. Hate it.
Knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure too on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put up.
Yeah, you actually got players.
This is a back and forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
I agree.
They're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
North Texas in the hurry up.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and goal coming up here. Off the play fake, trying to get to him. And he
I'm going for it.
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker.
Bro, I really want to redo this game. This one against Temple. I did, but they fucked me over the first time. I was up 56 to 17 in the at halftime, and now it's 49-35 because it restarted my game from the beginning.
You're going to win this game. Looking to pass. It's Brock. Snags it over the middle. And the big gain. They got it on the 46. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The aerial assault continues. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Great job by the defense ending this ball game. Don't give him any life. Great job forcing the fumble. You already got the lead. You take the ball back with a little bit of time. Nail meat coffee.
God damn it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, North Texas.
I'll fucking take it.
Catch and run for 6.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here.
Plus 18 overalls is crazy.
They're still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Brock. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After this, it'll be a wrap. third down. He drops the throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first goal.
I guess I can settle for 56. I'm just fucking, I'm tired of this game.
They're going to roll this game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially
Well,
what
I got
the
300
Sox
yards
did.
and 4 touchdowns with my Heisman candidate, so.
Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game,
That what?
RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offense.
I think so. The O block?
So much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use
Yeah.
their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays.
Miami.
So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse.
The U. One and only. I've always been a U fan. I hope I can get the #1 recruit in the nation. Alright, bowl predictions. So I'm still playing North Carolina. Alright. Yep. I'm a road warrior. I suck at home. Dang, I did do tactician. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I can actually have 2 players drafting me. Alright, looks like I'm gonna go in the motivator. Yep.